How's everyone? He says, "Say Yogi, good evening." Good evening, Lee. How are you? Toy Pups is here. Hey, Toy Pups. We're here. We're present. All I've ever wanted. Be here to be present. Smash the like button, guys. I think I will. Hey, Lily. Lily, how are you? Appreciate everyone being here. Hey, Kat. Oh, hi, Yogi. Oh, hi, Kat. Funny to see you here. How's your day going, Kat? I suppose you are hard at work, right? Hey, North. Magnetic North Adventures is here. Our friend Lee. And that's the Empire. Hey, hello again. Don't often see you in the afternoon. Nice to see you. I haven't checked my email yet. I don't know if you sent your service, your sermon. I'm sorry. I was just out taking a walk, which isn't surprising, right? But I was taking a walk with a friend, which is a little surprising. I don't walk with a lot of people anymore. I used to. Those days seem to be little over. Kat says, "Good, just enough, but not too much work. Fantastic day. Awesome. My walk was really good because I had a companion. Do you guys, would you like to know who my companion was? Our good friend William found his way to my doorstep. Of course, he had directions, he had an address, but he was here and I got to show him my neighborhood. I got to show him the beaver pond, no beavers. I got to show him where I saw a fox this morning. By the way, I saw a fox this morning. Um, and it was good to have a friend. It's been a while. My good friend that I used to do ultra running with um, and kettlebell lift. We've been working out together since 1990 something. He and his family moved up to York, Pennsylvania, which is about an hour drive, maybe a little more. So I don't see him that often. Um, and I don't see my little puppy Misty at all. It's probably been uh, going on 2 months. So anyway, it was good to have a walking companion. It was hot though. Empire says, I'm watching my daughter while my wife is at work. Hope it's an easy day for you, Empire. This says, say to North Lee. North Lee, I like that. Um, was this the first time you met? It was. It was the first time. And I think it's my first face to face YouTube meeting with someone. I know people who come to my channel who I know like outside of YouTube, Empress of the New Earth, who might come up in a live stream sometime. You guys will like her. So hey, with that, Pip Up says hi. With that, my first step back into being what some might be considered a somewhat normal person coming up. Hang out with me. We'll take a walk together. Thank you, Toy Pups. Empire says, running on fumes, hopes, dreams currently. That's enough. That's just enough. Would be, I faded out for a second, guys. anything is possible, who's just north of Philadelphia, about an hour and a half away from me. But man, no fisherman wants to hang out with a vegan. I would bring him nothing but bad luck. It was good, Toy Pups. Thank you. It was good. It was really good. Maybe our friend William might pop in. Man, so many. I felt so much like my parents because immediately when a guest comes, you try to feed them. You offer them all the food in the house and see if they need anything. Funny how that stuff sort of comes back to you, what your parents did, and you find yourself doing it without even thinking about it. North says, hope you all well. Hey, North, how are you? Are you still on your busy schedule? So I mentioned to another friend today a phrase that's been playing in my head. I need do nothing. Which is pretty important. I like that saying. First appears in chapter 16. I need do nothing except not to interfere. Here's the whole thing. It's a little prayer. I am not alone, and I would not intrude the past upon my guest. I have invited him, capital H, and he is here, another capital H. I need do nothing except not interfere. Then it appears again, chapter 18. When peace comes at last to those who wrestle with temptation and fight against the giving into sin, when the light comes at last into the mind given to contemplation, or when the goal is finally achieved by anyone, it always comes with just one happy realization. I need do nothing. I need do nothing is a statement of alliance, a truly undivided loyalty. Believe it for just one instant, and you will accomplish more than is given it to a century of contemplation or a struggle against temptation. You need do nothing. This is the surrender of the ego. I, me, the ego, always wants to do everything. Always wants to fiddle and muddle and push and shove its way through everything. But spirit sits back and simply says, I need do nothing. One more. I'll read the whole paragraph. My sinlessness ensures my sinlessness ensures me perfect peace, eternal safety, everlasting love, freedom forever from all thought of loss, complete deliverance from suffering. And only happiness can be my state, for only happiness is given me. What must I do to know this all the time? I must accept atonement for myself and nothing more. God has already done all things that need to be done, and I must learn I need do nothing of myself, for I need but accept myself, my sinlessness created for me, now already mine, to feel God's love protecting me from harm, to understand my Father's love, to understand my Father loves his Son, to know I am the Son my Father loves. So, atonement. It's a term you're going to hear often in the Course of Miracles. Hey, Abigail. Atonement used in A Course of Miracles is going to be a little different than you hear in other spiritual or religious areas. Atonement is the acceptance of your union with God in this very moment. It's the holy instant. It's a complete surrender into God, into the arms of God. We can all invite the atonement into our lives at any time. We can practice the holy instant just by being present. Toy Pups came in with a statement that she is here and she is present. If we can truly be here and present, then we know nothing but the presence of God. And when we know that, without a doubt, when we have that holy instant, and even if it just feels fleeting and passing, if you know it, you know it. You never doubt again. Doesn't mean that you won't go in and out of other maybe moments of fear, but they don't last because you know in that moment, in the one moment, in the here and the now, therein lies the peace of God. Thank you, Toy Pups. Hey, Jacob. Jacob, nice to see you. Kit Kat Crafts and Beauty is here. Says, hey, nice to see you. Hey, Stuart, didn't see you come in. Stuart says, hey, Sebastian, I'm okay. You got any news, Stuart? Abigail says, Lee says, Abigail, you're so kind. Sending love back. Abigail says, I love you, Sebastian. Lee says, you're a great mod, Abigail. Abigail is a great mod. You're right about that, Lee. Lee says, I feel the presence of love here, Yogi. That's the great hope. Hey, Ryan. Ryan says, good evening, all. Hey, you guys subscribe to Ryan Yard Music and Gaming? An awesome talent. Get in on the ground floor. You're a witness to some true, beautiful compositions happening. How are you, Ryan? Sniper, how are you? Nice to see you again this morning. Sniper says, good morning, beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. It's Friday. It is Friday. How's the weather for you, Sniper? Handmade and homegrown is here. Hello, my friend. Nice to see you. Let's see. Bing says, what's your name? My given name is Eric with a C. Hey, Daisy. Daisy May is here. Easy says, so friend, it's nice to see you. Ryan says, it's been a busy day of work and feeling a headache looming. Sorry, Ryan. Hey, we've done a cooling breath. It's called Shitali. And it has been helpful for some people to keep a headache at bay. If you'd like to try it, let me know. Can't make any promises other than you definitely feel more relaxed. It's a good breath, and it has helped keep pancakes away. Keep headaches away. Pancake is what I meant to say. Pancake, how are you? Hey, Jim Rat. Hey, Jim Rat, thanks for showing up for the workout on Wednesday and for the encouraging words. I appreciate that. Jim Rat says, what's up, bud? Not much, Jim Rat. It's silly. I haven't seen any I haven't really seen any dance videos for a while. Am I just missing them? Do I need to make sure that I'm receiving all notifications? Nope, I see you're still doing them. Hey, I'm looking at one of your videos right now. 26K views. Man, that's awesome. You're killing it, Jim Rat. Daisy says, hey to Lee, running more of your content today on my vacation channel. Hey, speaking of running, definitely run, Lee. Um, our friend, The Grind with Nicole, was, I believe, 160 hours away from getting monetized. I've had her up playing all day today. If anyone could run her playlist, and she has one specific for Watch Hour playlist. I'm on video 4 right now. You let her know. I'd love to, man, seal the deal for her by Monday. To be that close, not quite. It can be, for some, it can be frustrating because, you might drop a few hours and you think it's just not going to happen. But if people can come together, North says, Zays, I've seen your comments. I truly thank you. Hey, North, how far away from you from getting monetized? How many watch hours do you need? Jimrat says, well done on those views. Yeah, that's outstanding. But Soy Jimrat, man, he's a really entertaining channel. As well, entertaining in the best sense of the word, meaning informative as well as funny, as well as just being the type of person you want to hang out with. Makes you feel good to be with. Hey, Chicken Academy, how are you, my friend? I'm doing good. How are you? We got some more Jacob love. Get a thumbs up from Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. Toy Pup says, you know what that feels like? We will help. I know you do. I remember when you were in that position. North says, still 400 hours, Yogi. All right. Lee, going to be giving you, going to run your playlist all through the weekend. That's where Runner Boy is right now. He's so close to 4K. He's like 300 and some hours away, and it hasn't been updating. I got really lucky getting my watch hours. I had some people, it didn't even know. They came in and said, so and so said you need watch hours. I'm going to play you literally 24/7. Goldie played me 24/7. Said she always had me up in the background. Hey, Jeff. Jeff says, hi, Eric. Nice to see you, Jeff. Half Empty is here. Hey, Half Empty. Chicken Academy says, we love you too, Toy Pups. Abdullah, my friend, how are you? Nice to see you. So yeah, hey, anyone who could run Magnetic North's playlist? Brian says, yeah, watch hours is tough. How are you doing with that, Brian? I was keeping a notebook. I'm always keeping a notebook. Speaking of which, we could talk more about journaling. I had a great talk about journaling with Toy Pups this morning, if she would like to come up. Brian, how are you doing for watch hours? We can help with that. Let's see. Thank you for that, Toy Pups. Aid, right? Am I saying that right? Mubarak to all our friends who are celebrating. Our friend Muhammad came in at Toy Pups, sorry, Cat and Jack's stream this morning and wished everyone that as well. Our good friend Soul Stars is here. Sissy says, so beloved, blessings to all. Soul Stars, how are you? 50 says, I missed yesterday's evening's live, but I watched before bed and fell asleep to it. Thanks for watching. It was a great live stream last night. I got to hang out with Kat. We got to talk about that which is important to both of us. And hopefully we got to convey why it's important to all of us, both of us, her and I. Jeff says, how to vlogs. Hey, Vlogs. How are you, my friend? Thanks for that 18th like. Well, there's a happy looking bee.
Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Hi, Yogi.
Hello. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Our friend Homemade and Homegrown says, thank you for talking about watch hours and channels. I really don't know how that works. I do like sharing the love with likes and try to watch as many as I can. Could you give a synopsis on watch hours and channels and stuff like that? No one
So,
knows it better than you.
yeah, and you too, because we work so hard toward getting those hours, right?
We did.
So anyone that has a YouTube channel, you basically have the YouTube Studio as well, or you should have the YouTube Studio downloaded as well, so that you can check on stuff like this. So once you start your channel, YouTube gives you a certain period of time. I believe it's like a year, right? Um,
Yep.
where you where they expect you to gain certain amount of hours. So if you get 3,000 hours, which is you get the hours by people watching your long forms videos, your shorts. Basically, a short is like a couple seconds long, so you really want to do long form video, maybe something like an hour, 2 hours long, because um as your channel grows, your hours will grow as well. Every time someone watches a video, it'll give you an hour watch time. YouTube expects 4,000 hours altogether, but they do let you start with the 3,000. If you reach a 3,000 hour goal, you have the opportunity to get monetized. To be fully monetized and get all the features like that little button at the side of Yogi's chat, you must reach 4,000 hours. A lot of people are always struggling to reach those hours because you have to get it within a time, allocated time, right? And so you'll hear people say they're so close, they need to get these hours and then they can get monetized. My suggestion would be to have a whole bunch of videos that are an hour, 2 hour long, and then create a playlist, um, so that uh, everybody grows their hours differently, right? I didn't know any of this stuff when I was starting. I didn't know that people can just come support you and do a playlist and all this stuff when I first started. I basically just made long form video, about 3 of them a week. Um, and I reached my goal before that time. But if you don't, once you get monetized, like if you don't follow all the steps with AdSense and stuff like that, YouTube takes it away from you.
Right. Hey, two things. Daisy it says shorts don't count for monetizing. Yeah, they count as their own thing, but it's almost impossible to get that many views. Although I think Toy Puffs might be able to do it because you get some
Yeah, like
big
if you
views.
go viral with a shorts, yeah, shorts work, right? I mean, basically, I'm proof of that because I got all my hours from shorts and videos.
Yep, they
The
don't.
trick is when you go viral with a shorts, like YouTube allows you to do a related video. Like you can add a related video. So the smart thing to do, if you don't know which shorts is going to go viral, so always do a related long form video. So basically everyone that watched that short that went viral clicked on to the 1 hour video, and I got my hours that way.
Right. Hey, and Ryan wants to know, are longer lives worth getting the hours up?
Yeah, yeah, long lives are really good. It's a good way for you to work towards that goal without, like, for me, I like knowing that I earned it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's when you put in the extra hours. Instead of doing a 1 hour live stream, I would probably do a more like a 2 or 3 or 4 hour live stream. Be productive with it. Like work smart, not hard, right?
Right. Sissy says, Soul Stars, I get thousands of views on some of my shorts, but less than 20 in long form. It's the same with me, actually. Um, Sissy, have you thought about doing some? I know you do premieres. Have you thought about doing some live streaming? I
Yeah,
honestly think,
live streaming is the way to go if you really want to get those hours faster. Yeah, I would suggest just live stream because it's fun. It gives you a chance to interact with your viewers. If you do things like that, and then that you create an interaction, you create a community, you create a bond, those exact same people, without you even asking, they will move towards the other platforms like the shorts, and then they're going to move from the shorts to the long form video. I'm speaking from experience. So,
Right. Hey, Ani says, I think growing a community of people to help with content would make sense. Collaboration is why humans accomplish more than other animals. The man, you're speaking my language. Kindness.
yeah,
I would
that's
not have.
amazing.
Yep. I would not have gotten monetized without a community. Um, and the community was accidental. You know, just the right people showed up and decided to help.
I don't think it was accidental. I feel like you connected with like minded people. People liked your message and they connected with that. People like the way you shared your message, they connected with that. It's a connection. And when someone feels, you don't even have to ask for anything. When someone feels connected to you automatically, that's what a community is. Like, I care for you, so I will help you.
Right.
um I care for you and I have this expertise, I will offer that to you. I mean, think back in the day when they needed a guy to make the shoes for the horses, right? Because the horses needed the shoes, and without the guy who was good at it, he knew what to do. Without that guy, they wouldn't be that productive with the horses because the horses wouldn't be able to go far distances. We have to work with each other, for each other.
Hey, that reminds me of something. Um, One thing says
My
Ryan.
stories are so weird compared to your stories, Yogi.
No, they all fit in perfectly. Um, Ryan says he might do some uh, composing live streams, which would be awesome. Are you subscribed to Ryan?
Yeah, we are. That's amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful channel. I
Yeah,
wanted
and that was a great idea too because that'll motivate your inspiration. That'll get your inspiration flowing once you start doing that.
the great anthropologist Margaret Mead was asked on a talk show, what was the greatest innovative leap of humanity to bring them out of um, the animalistic, the sign that they were first evolving into something grand. And talk show hosts expected to hear something like, the um, domesticating animals or harnessing fire or planting seeds, agriculture. And she said a broken hip bone, which I'm sorry, a broken femur, which is a large leg muscle, which sort of mystified the host. And he was like, well, how could that signify um, a great leap in human evolution? And
Mhm.
she explained because it used to be, and in the animal kingdom, you break a leg and you're largely left behind. And that's what humans used to do. But this one was mended, which meant that people stayed and took care of this person in order for that leg to be mended. And it
Wow.
was that kindness, that compassion, and the ability to stick by each other that was the greatest leap in human evolution. And that leaves us where we are right here. We have that same capacity to be there for each other.
That's beautiful. Can I read something? Endless in the Empire says, I like how I can openly talk to Eric the Yogi about different topics, normal and controversial, with no negative repercussions. And we can also openly and respectfully disagree with each other and still be chill. That's probably my favorite thing about sitting here in the lives.
That was awesome of you to say. But you know why he said that? Because he's yet to hear me sing. So once you hear me sing, that's going to be your favorite thing about the live streams. I I appreciate that, Toy Pops.
And
Um,
by the way, I have to say, we loved your live stream yesterday with Kat and Jack.
Me too.
I haven't seen you laughed so much in one live stream like you did yesterday. Like you were beaming. It was so beautiful to watch. And so was Kat. It was you guys have a great dynamics, by the way. The way you bounce off of each other. And it's just really, really nice to sit and watch. And again, I'm gonna say it. Thank you, Kat. Thank you so much for doing this every Thursday because now I feel like I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay because now I have someone I can relate to. And you're like the best. Thank you so much for doing this because we are learning. We're learning so much in a different kind of a way, in a way like I don't know much about the Course of Miracles, but I don't have to. You guys do a great job of explaining it, and I can relate that to my life. And wow, yeah, that's all I can say is like wow, 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 awesome.
Thank you for that.
Hi,
And
Desi.
you know what makes it so uh, awesome? A lot of things make it so awesome. But both Kat and I have a deep, deep love for what the Course of Miracles has brought us, and how it has just continuously brings us great peace. That doesn't, when we talk about peace, it doesn't mean the absence of conflict or the absence of chaos. Um, because as long as you're involved in life, life's going to be a little bit messy.
Hmm.
But it does mean that we now have the and have realized the capacity to hold all of that messiness of life in very gentle and kind hands, um, ourselves and
Which
others.
I like that. I like that. Makes me want to learn more about it. Makes me want to dive deeper. And this is a great way because if I had to pick up a book and read it, I might not be like, yeah, tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. But this way, I'm learning slowly at my own pace. And it's becoming really interesting to me where I want to learn more now. And I have you guys to thank for that. So thank you so much. I've heard you talk about the Course of Miracles for a really, really long time. But I feel like having Kat and Jack up there now, it like you guys are simplifying it a little bit for people like me who like sometimes don't get the big words and stuff, or maybe I don't understand how deep you guys. But if I really listen, sometimes I rewind it and I play it back and listen to it because I want to understand it.
Right.
And the more I listen, the more I understand. And you guys are amazing. Like, thank you so much.
I love everything about the course, and I love how for me it brought my practice of yoga and even my interest in Buddhism even more alive and into the actual moment. But not everyone is gonna want to be devoted to it in the same way that I am, in the same way the cat is. So a very succinct message is it's better to be kind than it is to insist on being right. Um,
Yeah.
and if you can keep that in mind, you're literally practicing the message of A Course in Miracles. Because
I
when you go ahead,
no, you go ahead.
when you're when you're practicing kindness over insisting on being right, it doesn't mean that you don't believe you're right. It doesn't mean that you still don't have the opinion that I'm right. It means that you're no longer insisting upon making someone wrong. And so even if you prove to that other person that you're right, you had left, you've compromised your peace of mind. And
Hmm.
nothing is more valuable than your peace of mind.
Yeah, this was like deja vu. It took me back to when I first met the yogi. And because I always wanted to be right, I thought I needed to be right. I thought I was right. And it was nothing about being right. I didn't have to be right. No one needed to be wrong, and no one needed to be right. It's just, I lived in thoughts, and that's not real life. Living in your thoughts, it's not a reality. And I'm so appreciative of that. Like, just learning that one life lesson, it's your outlook on life, right? Taking a reflection on yourself, reflecting on yourself, and then
Now,
it gives you a different outlook on life when you reflect back on yourself.
I'm going to contradict you. I'm of the firm opinion that Toy Pops is always right.
No, I'm not. I'm
Always
not.
right.
No, guys, I'm not always right.
The
I'm
only time,
human.
the only time you've ever been wrong is when you've just told me that you're not always right.
Yeah, well, you know me, I'm perfect. There's nothing
I,
wrong with me.
I agree. In my mind,
I'm like the best at everything.
you are
Thank you,
absolutely.
Yogi. In my mind, I am too.
Uh,
I think it more than you, though.
Jason and I are talking about two distinctly different P's. I'm saying peace of mind. Jason's insisting it's peas of
Well,
mind.
it kind of means the same thing. It's
No, well, it means
peace
very
is
different.
positive energy always, right?
No, peas are round little green.
But I think
Um,
he's talking about the acronym, right? Like peace.
I
Like
does not.
that's not what he's doing. Are you being a troublemaker, Chase? Are you coming for the Yogi? Don't be messing with the Yogi now. Not while Toe Pups is on here.
Sissy says you are not goat heads. Absolutely true. That message came out of the cards today as well. Think we're not goat heads. We don't have to keep insisting that our way is the one and only and always right way. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you for that.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, right? For a part of time in life, I always thought my way was the right way. I thought what I was doing was correct. I thought what I was doing was right. But basically, I was living in my ego,
This
you
is true.
know?
Um,
Uh,
Jace, thank you for being a member 9 months. Hey, I'm going to read what
9 month membership.
I think you can.
Chase 9 month membership. Look at the Yogi's face when I do that, right? Yogi's like, stop it now.
I think you can relate to what Oni says. Ani says. Sorry. Um, that one is hard for me. My identity from school was always the smartest one in the room. I felt like I was losing my identity if I was wrong. Stopped me from learning all I could have a long time ago, for a long time.
Aw.
Um, it's true. It's you could still be the smartest guy in the room, but that doesn't mean we need to insist other people are less smart in different ways than ourselves. Um, and that's where what Pups is saying about fully identifying with that opinion, fully identifying with the ego, fully identifying that I am the smart one, which means that every other opinion is invalid. Thank you, Jace. Burpees and
Soul
peas.
Stars 2 month membership. Soul Stars 2 month membership. I just do that, guys. Burpees and peas.
I will definitely do
One
burpees.
year, what you saying? You can't understand me? What
Oh,
you saying, Chase? What you saying? I'm saying I'm a better singer than you. I'm a better singer than you.
that means you're going to have to give Jason an opportunity to prove it. To prove.
You're gonna have you're gonna have to prove it on the Yogi's live stream today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chase, I'm calling you out, buddy. You and your pee situation.
All right.
That's why I have 2 green bugs on the page today.
Here's how it's going to go. If Jace is up for it, you lay it down, Toy Pups. Lay down the
Okay.
challenge, and then Jace gets the opportunity to come up. But let's see, Jace, can you make it up? And
Chase, I got you, buddy. I'm like on it already. I'm gonna be playing my guitar. Yeah,
hey,
I'll be playing my guitar.
give a big shout out to Shirley real quick.
Shirley, Shirley. Shirley's in the building. Near, 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 near. Shirley and Nick. Nick on Nick. Nick on Nick. Nick on Nick. Nick on Nick. Shirley and Nick. They're in the building. Near, 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 near.
Miss
Near, 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 near. Oh my
Miss
God, if you
Flipper
guys
gives
can
us
see me.
Miss Flipper gives us a happy birthday and peas. We haven't had a happy birthday in a while.
Whose birthday is it?
They
It's the Peace birthday?
no. Well, if you remember, leading all the way up to my birthday from February.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
From February all the way to April was every day was happy birthday.
So should I do it, guys? Happy birthday to Yogi first. I'll do like a, what do you call it? A mashup, because you guys know I'm good at it, right?
However, hold on. Before you don't do that yet. Hey Marie, this is your
Don't do
one.
that yet. I'll be playing my cassette. I'm doing what do you call that thing on the cassette player? When people did like whatever. You guys, I'm doing that.
This is your one shot right now. This is your Eminem moment to lay down the law for Jace. So do you want to use that one shot singing happy birthday, or you want to show him what you got?
No, I'm gonna show you what I got.
All right, Jace. This is it.
You ready for me? We're all about making changes, making differences. All right, here I go. Cracking my bones. I'm like, you know, when people do it ready, yeah, I'm cracking my bones. Okay. We are the world. I wrote this song, guys. We are the children. We are the ones. We're gonna make a change. Just you and me. We are the world. We are. We are the one. We're the biggest difference. Just you watch and see. We're gonna make changes. We're gonna make waves. We're gonna make changes. We're gonna make waves. All of us together, let's clap. It's a holiday for everyone. It's a holiday. And you know what the holiday is? It's called Kindness Day. Kindness Day, Kindness Day. Let's be kind to one another. Let's show love. Let's be kind to one another today. You better come. You better come strong, Chase. You better come strong. You better come strong, Chase. Cause I got you. I got your number. I got you. I got your number. Okay, that's it. That's it. I love you.
I'm pretty sure. Jace is scared right now.
You better come for me, cause I'm coming for you. You better come for me, boy. I got your number. That was my cassette player. I just played that. I had it like that was in my. It was in my, my library. I pulled it out because Chase needed to know who he's messing with. You're not messing with no regular person here, Chase. You're messing with Lover Tour Pups. And that was my mafioso voice I was using. Yeah, that's my mafioso. I'm like threatening you. Come strong. I love you, Yogi. I don't want to threaten anybody on your live stream, except I want to see them be their best selves. And I know Chase has got it. It's like this inside of Chase. And it's like, let me out, butt grabber, butt grabber. Only Chase knows what I'm talking about. Butt grabber, butt grabber.
We have never had that
Slap
happen
that
here
butt, slap it.
on the live stream before. We have never had the butt grabbing threat offered
Butt
here.
grabber. Something I do. Fact about Lover Toy Pups.
She's a butt
If you were
grabber.
to see, if you were to see me in my physical life, I am a butt grabber, and I'm also a butt slapper. And I don't care if it makes you feel uncomfortable. I just do it because I don't know why. I just do it, and if I do it, it means I love you. Butt slaps to everyone.
I need to
I
warn you,
love
by the way. I've been working out pretty much every day since I was 11. My glutes are literally made of steel. You would definitely break.
That was a hard butt grabber, but see how sort of squeezing.
You'd break every finger. You'd be like, "What did I get myself into?"
Listen, when I slap butts, they can hear it in Africa. Like when I slap butts, they're like, it's making thunder waves in Australia. Like, I slap butts hard, guys, and I don't know. It's just a thing that I do. I'm learning not to do it so much, but it's a thing that I do, and I'm learning that it makes other people feel uncomfortable sometimes.
Empire says
So,
Empire is laughing and said, "I don't care if that makes quote. I don't care if that makes you uncomfortable. Is wild, bro."
buck rubber, buck
Sissy says toy pups is a groper.
No, I'm not a groper.
You just said
I'm
you
a
were a
butt
groper.
grabber. I'm a butt grabber. There's two different things. I'm not a groper. That's why people think I'm a weirdo. I'm like, I'm just slapping your butt. It's so beautiful. Like, can I just slap it?
And I just met you.
And I just met you. Guys, I used to be a hairstylist, okay? So basically, the relationship was I had to walk to the front desk, meet my client for the very first time, and she has to fall in love with me. And I would walk up to the front, totally check her out from top to bottom, give her like a, oh my God, girl, you got it going on, but wait till you leave my chair today. And let's go to the sink. And then I would totally check her out from the back. But I was checking her out. I would have to slap her butt. It meant I liked everything I was seeing. And I was like, girl, we're gonna make you put together as soon as you leave this place today. But it would not be a good session unless I did a butt slap or a butt grab. That meant it was gonna be a really good session with me that day. And normally they had to like it, otherwise their hair wasn't gonna turn out good. So I got used to doing it. So now I'm like trying to learn. Chase! Oh my God, you're like the best. It says Chase says quality. Keep going. Grabber. I'm a butt grabber.
Thank you, Jace. You just
Guys, I
encouraged.
just shared something about myself that I keep a secret. So I hope you guys like that one because I'm a book grabber. Now everybody knows it. Oh my God, I feel funny now.
To be fair, we all suspected it.
You guys knew I was a butt slapper?
We suspected that this was the case.
Yeah, I can't believe I told you guys that part of me, but I feel good. It means I trust you guys. I love you guys. And yeah, that's like I explain it as it happens. Like normally when I slap someone's butt, I tell them then I'm just a butt slapper and I expect them to understand what I'm talking about. So it's not something I talk about all the time, but I feel so comfortable. I can share it. Butt grabber. I know I could do this all the time. Butt
And
grabber.
you're so intense about it too. It's not like you're just grabbing.
No, well,
You're like
because you said your butt
you're.
it feels like cement, so I'm like,
You didn't say my butt felt like cement. I said it was. I said it was rock hard. There's a there's a difference. I can't
it
believe you.
sounded to me like you said it was. I heard hard and I heard cement,
I can't
so I
believe
was
that
like,
you just called me cement butt on my own live stream.
okay, I'm gonna get off. I don't want to say any more mean things to you.
All right. Well, Jason's coming up. I hope. And
Okay, Chase, I'm waiting. I'll be listening. Love you guys. Thank you.
love you.
Bye.
Sissy says she's no average groper. She's not an average groper. She's got intensity behind that grope. Shirley, enjoy the walk. I'm glad you're having a beautiful day. We are getting into summer here. It's finally getting hot. I think today's going to be close to 90 degrees. Sissy's laughing. Jace, thank you so much, my friend. Signature, it's nice to see you. Let's see. What else we got? Michael says cement, but that is a nickname you don't want to catch on. Better than hey, asphalt. That's actually really good. That's actually really good, Michael. I might have a new name for my channel. Sissy says, blessed day to you, Shirley. She's a booty slapper, a butt grabber, not a groper.
Just 1 second, mate. I'm just preparing.
That's could be slightly scary.
Well, I heard this was fighting talk, so I've got my kit out. I'm ready.
Oh, you got to be safe. You got to be safe.
In a second, then. Let's go. I have a chance now.
But how are the acoustics in there?
Testing. I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it might be the acoustics in there might be better than they are out there.
Okay.
And I got to be honest with you, Toy Pups brought it.
1 sec. Did she really?
Yep. So you're going to need all the help, all the advantages you can get.
Right. I'm going to turn around just for 1 second. If you put your fingers forward, grab the imaginary cord, pull the little string. I have until it obviously reaches my back to stop, and we'll start. So if you just pull the little imaginary cord and let go.
There you go. Yep.
All right then. Song 1. This one's for Mumsy.
You're looking freshly shaven.
Shirley, be safe. We're going to miss you.
safe, Shirley.
Hope you were still here, but hopefully you are. Right, Mumsy, song number 1. Bum, grabber, grabber, toy pupsies at the grabber. You know what song that was, don't you?
I do not know what song that was.
You understand the rhythm. Bum, grabber, grabber. Don't you remember the little frog song?
Little frog song.
Boing, 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 boing.
I did not know that. Was that a Beatles song? Was that a Rolling Stone song?
I think it was
Grateful Dead.
it might have been from an advert or a program. Might have well been a show. Okay, I can actually see now. There we go. I have a little song about our toy pups. She comes on every day for half an hour, but she sings nicely in a great voice. Oh, you know we love her ever so much because she is kind and caring, sharing her voice with the whole family. Here she comes, there she goes. Will we let her go home? No, because she's a bum grabber. No, because she's a bum grabber. Bum grabber, bum grabber. Bum, 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 bum grabber.
All right. I don't know if I'm in a position to be the sole judge. But
I
JC, you
haven't
brought it.
finished yet. I've got 2 minutes to go, bro.
You brought it. You definitely brought it.
It's Mumsy time. Bum, bum, bum. Only 3 times every day. But we love her. Where did she go? I see her there in the background, taking notes, writing this stuff down. She's coming back home to challenge just for my crown. I know that she might take a little bit long, but we love her so. She sends out love, even though she's got that hand that grabs she grabs the bum, doop doop, and she thinks it's nice. Others get scared, they'll ask for advice. They come to Yogi's chat, 'cause they know he's nice. Dum, 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 dum. It's Yogi time. Bum, bum, bum. These times never felt so good. How to define? Boom, boom, boom. All this was in my head. If I wrote it in a book, it would write. There you go. Finished. I got 30 seconds, so I'll let you wrap up. Bring it, Mumsy. Come on, let's go. Round 2.
It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. I don't know if she wants to
Anna.
step up after that. Hi, Anna.
And it's Friday. Happy Friday.
You've been goaded. Skits has goaded you.
When you get lyrical geniuses like Skits goating you, it's a good thing. Just before I go, I have 10 seconds, but look, I can sleep my own little beach. Namaste. Gotta go. 5 minutes done. Oh.
Thank you, Jace. I don't know. I don't know that can be topped. Hey, Sissy, can you drop a link for your premiere so that everyone can head over when it's time? We're going to talk about 10 more minutes or so. Miss Pippa says, I hope Jace sings Paul Anka's You Are My Destiny. What a great song. Paul Anka is still making music, actually. I think he's in his late 80s. Sissy says, love you, Jace. Anna says, happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, Anna. Thank you so much. Hey, Lee, I don't know if you replied to my question. Not Lee, I'm sorry, Maddie. Are you going to go fishing this weekend? I think I missed Sue when she came in. Sue, I apologize. I hope your birthday was good.
So nobody calls me out and I don't show up. This one's for you, Chase. Hold on, Chase. This is me, the Goat Man, and I'm here to give you a message from Lover Toy Pops. Bah, I'm the bad Goat Man. I'm the bad Goat Man. Don't you come for Toy Pops, bad. Why are you bringing a frog to a Goat Man's rodeo? I don't know if goats.
I don't think so.
Bad like a goat. Yeah, for me, Chase, I'm gonna come for you. Don't mess with Lover Toy Pops, because I'm the Goat Man. And I'm gonna get you with my goat voice. Because my goat voice, I made records with this voice. I don't need a helmet to come to this fight. I just gotta bring my guitar. Near, 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 near. Goat Man, stop it. Bah, 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 bah. Goat Man, leave him alone. He's my friend. Okay, I'm gonna tell Goat Man to leave now. Okay, Chase? Bad, 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 bad Chase. Bad, 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 bad Chase. Thanks, Yogi. You're like the best. We love you.
I love you too. Thank you, Toy Pops. Speaking of singing, I thought our friend Marlon might be, he wanted to sing a song today. Maybe he'll pop in this evening. Hey, Miss Flipper, let me know what day works for you and I to talk about the difference between making and creating as seen through A Course in Miracles. Definitely an interesting topic. We're gonna talk for about 5 more minutes. There it is. There is a link for Sissy's premiere, guys. I just brought it up on my channel, so I'll have it. It premieres in 27 minutes. So we'll have time to wrap up here. You can get a drink of water, get a bowl of popcorn, and you can hang out with Sissy. Have you been to anything that Sissy's done? If you have, you'll understand when I mention jazz. Everyone from Cat and Jack and Toy Pops, everyone I've talked to who've hung out with Sissy say the same thing. Her voice is mesmerizing. It draws you in, and then the message that she has keeps you there. It's an experience. The best as I can describe it is it's an experience. So I hope you guys show up to experience it. I'll be there. I don't. Toy Pup says, "Please sing, Dundee." I don't think he made it in today, but maybe this evening. He asked. He asked if he could sing with me, and my answer was that would imply that I'm ever going to sing again on my channel, which is not a sure thing ever. Posted and ready for action. 222. Sissy says, "Thank you so much." You're welcome so much. I don't say things. I don't say things just to say things. As I mentioned before, I'm extremely fortunate at the people who've shown up to hang out with me, that they're so immensely talented, that their hearts are wide open and full of love, and they're putting out such positive message. From Jace to Toy Pups to Sissy to Cat and Jack to MK to Skits making music. And then we have people like Anna, who are you'll see Anna, you'll see Shirley, so many places. You'll see Lee, William, supporting so many Squirrel Sniper, not to mention Sniper's own immense talent. Just supporting so many people. It's amazing. Speaking of Shirley, Shirley says Nick wants lunch first. So, Jace, when are you on and whose channel? Excellent question. Sissy says, "You did so well, Yogi. Please reconsider the singing option. Pretty please." I tell you what, I have a hard time resisting a pretty please. It's my kryptonite. Who knows? Maybe I'll sing Pearl Jam one day. Let's see. Jay says, "Surely 55 minutes on my channel." Jay, so you gonna be live with anyone, or is it just you today? Sissy says, "Well, I can't resist that. I will sing one Pearl Jam song, or maybe a Grateful Dead song, because I got a purdy, purdy, please. That's hard to resist. Hey, Chill Sal, how are you? Hey, Sal, when are we going to see you and Jace getting some reps together? I appreciate the like, Sal. Well, Jace is going to be with Skits first, and then Dan in 9 hours. Took up says, "Oh my God, pretty, please." It can't be in this live stream because I've had you and Jace. I've had two of the top performers back to back, so I can't follow that. If I were to sing, and plus I want to make sure if I'm going to sing, I need to show up at my best. In order for me at my best to be at my best, it means I need to be showing off for someone. If I'm going to show off for someone, it means that I need Cat and Jack in the audience to make sure that that my showing off goes to good use. Is the Yogi scared? A little bit. I'm not afraid to admit. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, maybe I could talk Jason singing a Pearl Jam song with me. Hey, Sugar Magnolia would be fun. Would be a fun song to sing. The problem is, we do it without music. I think I would sound marginally better if I actually had music. Jay says, I was saying anything you ask, for sure. I was thinking breathe. Just breathe. What do you think of that, Sissy? Jace, I was saying just breathe with you. Hey, Sandy and Dylan. Hey, sorry I haven't been in a while. That's okay. I appreciate it when you do stop in. Let's see. Sal says, I have to pan it. I have multiple people on collabs, but it can happen. Hey, Sal, that's when you know you're doing well. It's when you know you've hit your stride. You got people wanting to collab with you. Means you got a powerful message and people want to be part of it. They want you to be part of theirs. And by the way, 886 subscribers for Chill Sal, 14 away from 900. Then we're on our way to 1K, guys. Well done, Sal. Michael says, how's it going today, Yogi? Hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day. I took a walk today with our friend William Hart. Face to face in real life. We did a Flex Friday video. It hasn't been posted yet. Everyone does know Casey Jones. This is true. Flip Up says, Yogi knows lots of songs, just shy. Yeah, I'm a little shy. Phil says, yes, thank you, Yogi. Hey, Sal, thank you. You're putting out that positive message, and you do it with so much enthusiasm and an awesome smile. Toy Pup says, that's amazing. Collab, absolutely. Anna says hi to Sandy and Dylan. Chill says, I've been working hard and spreading positive vibes, just being me, Yogi, and I appreciate you so much. Hey, you got a great story. And you've mentioned it on your channel before. You didn't have to end up this way. You didn't have to end up this way at all. Things could have went south for you. But it was that attitude. It was that believe it in yourself that that brought you here. Soulstar says, great vibes, Sal. So maybe I'll sing this live stream this evening. Hey, Parker. Parker says, yo. It's your boy. It is my boy. Handmade Homegrown says, Chosel is very inspiring, positive. I love listening to him. Me too.
Stay with me, let me breathe. I'm going to learn the lyrics to that. What a beautiful song.
It is. Do you know him?
I've just looked at the overview of the words.
I'd have to bring it up so I wouldn't mess it up.
I don't know the words, but yeah, if I can get my guitar out quick enough, I'll try and learn the chords for it as well.
Can we do that?
Yeah. Parker,
No,
thank you.
No copyright strikes?
If you're playing the instrument yourself, it's different.
Okay, awesome.
You can do covers. You're not actually playing the original soundtrack.
Right. I don't mind demonetizing for the live stream in order to have friends come up and sing. It'd be fun.
It'd be good. Be good.
Sharing music. It's just a wonderful way of spending time with people.
Positive energy, always.
Do you guys know the song? Just Breathe. It is an absolutely beautiful song.
So when I went onto YouTube, how many views do you reckon it's got on YouTube? Without looking, just have a guess.
It's got to be 1 billion.
57 million. Wow. Which is a crazy numbers. That's 57 million watches. they're extraordinary numbers. And you've got to think, Pearl Jam, they've been going for a long time.
Since the 90s, early 90s. Actually, probably since the 80s and then prominently in the 90s.
Yep, that's a long time. Great group, obviously, do all their own music, play all their own instruments, and that's why it still retains that timeless energy. It's what they call timeless. It's timeless. It will never get old. And those things, we'll value them. But yes, definitely, I'll learn the lyrics for that, and we can sing that together. I'll tell you what might be a good idea. Would you fancy doing that as a video?
Tentatively, yes. Reserving the right to be a chicken shit. I reserve the
Pourquoi?
right. I reserve the right to chicken out of anything at any time.
Pourquoi s'il vous plaît, Eric? Why did I just bust into French? I said, why please, Eric? Yes, Parker, I will definitely connect to you as well, my friend, 100%. And it's very nice. I'd just like to say congratulations. You obviously came into the community. Wasn't sure where your place was, but you realise we're all nice, kind people, and everybody's welcome. And you've come in and you've joined the community. So thank you. That's from just for myself. It's good to have you as part of the family.
Yep. And the fact that we continuously, every single live stream, welcome Parker.
Every time somebody new comes into the stream, they're always greeted with open arms, and it's what we expect them to do when new people come in. We spread the love, we spread the kindness, we spread the caring. We can't always be there for each other, but when we can, that's when we need to be. It does make a difference. Right, we love and leave you. Sorry that I've been on twice today, but
it's okay.
That song, yes. If you haven't heard that song, go and find the lyrics. Sissy, beautiful song. Much love, much kindness. See you all soon. Bye.
Bye, Jace. We'll see
Goodbye.
Jace on his live stream.
Little hand.
Little hand. That's huge. Hey, Long John. So maybe we should all do a song collab together. We should. Maybe I'll sing a few solo verses, not the whole song, but a few solo verses of Just Breathe this evening. Long John says, "Hey Yogi, nice to see you, my friend." If you show up tonight, and if you ask, if you show up tonight and you ask, if you don't show up tonight and you don't ask, I'm in the clear. How's that sound? Nice to see you back, chicken. Skits song collab would be awesome, especially if Skits was part of it. Jay says we could, or I'm sorry, Toy Pup says we could all do a short video singing a chorus, and a superstar can put it together. Hey, that's a good idea. A We Are the World version. We could all sing different parts and link it. Now that's an idea. That is a good idea. Man, you guys are awesome. So we'll do some of it. I don't know if I can sing it, to be honest with you. I could try it. I could do a verse now. No, I can't do a verse now. We're gonna go hang out with Sissy. We're gonna go hang out with Jace. Jace says I had the same idea at the same time. It's a sign. It is a good sign. It's a really good man. And has it been done with, like, I know like big people have done stuff like that, but have, like just a bunch of regular people who love each other? He says, neither could Cyndi Lauper, but she did it anyway. This is true. Toy Pup says, guys, I have the best ideas. You do. You and Jace. Hey, Paul, the Fitness Hutch is here, guys. Paul, the Fitness Hutch is a huge inspiration for me, guys. He told a little bit of his story. He was mentioning getting out of the service and being a mess and being overweight, drinking too much, and how he's changed his life around, how he was supported. And he has stepped out of his comfort zone again. It's been, Paul, it's been what, 2 months now? Oh, understood, sissy. No disrespect. I am no Cyndi Lauper. That's for sure. Anyway, the Fitness Hutch, 3 months. Stepped out of his comfort zone big time, big time, big time. This is his burn the ship moment. I thought it was in Carthage, but I stand corrected. Sniper told me it was Cortez when he came upon the shores in South America, and he told his soldiers to burn the ships. And they said, what if we're losing? What if we have to retreat? And he said, there'll be no retreat. The ships are burned. You forge your way ahead. This is the Fitness Hutch. Burn the ships. Stepped outside of the comfort zone. And this is what I've been trying to do. This is what Any Fitness Possible has been trying to do. This is what so many people that we know on YouTube who are deciding that this is the stand that I'm going to make. I want to succeed helping people out, being a positive force. And man, I can't tell you how much success I wish for the Fitness Hutch because I believe in their message. I believe in Paul. Can't say I'd like Cyndi Lauper. I even saved one side of my head to be like her. Did you? I'd like to see a photo of that. There's got to be a photo. Tip Up says, yes, chicken. Those that are shy can do the course, and we'll email one person, one video to put it together. Man, you guys are on a creative roll. Paul says, hey, Jace Man, I'm good, thanks you. Hey, Paul, Jace is going to be live probably about 40 minutes now. And our friend Soul Stars is going to be live in just a few minutes. It's going to be Friday. We're going to do a medicine wheel. This is going to be new for me from Sissy. Hey, do you like medicine wheels? According to the timer, it's in 8 minutes. All right, so I'm going to leave the evening stream up to you guys. If you want me to try to sing, to give a preview of Just Breathe, Longzhen says, yo, you just want to have fun. Hey, I could probably sing Time After Time. Tip Up says, I love Madonna. I was a twin. Soldier says, Me Too Cat back in the 90s. Chicken Academy says, Toy Pups, get ready soon to sing. Nice, guys. Toy Pup says, we believe in you, Fitness Hutch. So I had asked Paul, what can we do? What can we do to help? And he said, channel engagement. Very succinct answer. He knows what he wants. Channel engagement. That's right up our alley, guys. We can do that. So if you guys subscribe, next live stream, show up, ask questions, hang out. Paul and Mel are they're a fountain of knowledge. Toy Pup says, you got this. Believe in yourself and your dreams. It's key to success. Absolutely. We want you to sing. Paul says, sing a meal on my diet now or this evening. Chill South says, got to check them out. Yep. Hey, Chill South, for sure. You guys, different approaches to fitness, same approach to your enthusiasm and your message and your positivity. Yeah, you guys can. Hey, Paul, are you connected with Chill South? He is fast approaching 1K. Enjoy the film. Paul says, I always put anyone who supports for sure. I got to go now. Film night with my lad. We'll be live 9 p.m. Sunday. We'll be there. All right, we're going to raid Sissy after. Absolutely. And then we'll raid Jace. Keep the party going, guys. Hutch says, I am now. Awesome. Shirley had said, let me get up there. It was important. Paul, I gain more respect for you every time I see you or your vids. I was very fortunate to be introduced to the Fitness Hutch by our good friend Goldie. Goldie is someone who might have done more than anyone to get me monetized. Forever in her debt. And I have the good fortune of actually being able to talk to her all the way from Transylvania, which is amazing. And she told me, the same with Ryan, by the way, Ryan Music. But she told me how much she believed in Paul. Paul, if you're still here, people do passionately believe in you and Mel. I know Shirley does, Goldie does, and I do as well. Oh, Sissy is Soul Stars Chicken Academy. All right, let's wrap it up. We got a few things to do, and then I'm going to hang out with Sissy. Hey, here we go. She's ready. All right, guys. Going to see everyone later. Love you guys.